What's going on, everyone? And so yesterday, I was actually listening to a teaching, and it was talking about, have you really given all your effort into it? Have you really done everything? And the guy was saying, so many people say, man, I've tried everything. I've given it my all, and it doesn't work. I'm not created to do it. I'm not destined to do it. And he's saying, have you really given everything to it? Have you really put all your effort into it? Or do you say you put all your effort into it, and you can be honest and look in the mirror and say, I say it, but I really haven't done it. And it really hit me, because I've been doing the videos, and with my schedule switching around, I haven't been able to put all my effort into it, put 100% into it. And I can get frustrated with myself, like, man, why is this not taking off? Why is it not working the way I want it to? Why is it not reaching as many people as I feel like it should reach, right? But that's me. That's my mindset trying to talk me out of walking in the calling that I was destined to do, right? I am called to help people reach their potential, to find their purpose, to get that hope back, right? Going through all these things in my life, having cancer, losing sports, losing my father, all the different turmoil that I went through was for a reason. And it was there to help me be able to step into this calling at this time, to be able to relate with people and say, I know what you're going through. I know how it feels to lose everything. I know how it feels to feel like there's no hope, but you have a purpose and you have a calling and you have everything inside of you that you need for it. And so, I had to be honest and like, man, really, I'm not giving 100% all the time. I can just, sometimes I can be lazy with it. Sometimes I can let my feelings get involved and I'm like, I don't feel like going and teaching. I don't feel like doing a video. I don't feel like doing these things. And I can talk myself out of it. And I think a lot of people are like that, right? A lot of people, if you can really be honest, is like, I just don't feel like doing what I'm called to do. I might be scared to do it. I might not have the energy to do it. I might not feel like I have the talent or have the skill set or have the education level to do it. But it's excuses that we're using to hold ourselves back. When you have every single thing that you need to be the leader, to be the anything, right? Anything. What were you destined to do? I challenge you to really sit down and write out, what do you feel like you're called to do? What do you feel like you're destined to become? What do you feel like the gifts that God gave you that are just bottled up inside of you that you haven't unleashed on the world? Because you have them there. The coolest thing about God is that He doesn't hide it somewhere that we have to go and find it. God put everything inside of you and He's just waiting for you to tap into it and unleash it. Unleash your gifts. Unleash your potential. Unleash your purpose. It's inside of you. The seed, right? You ever look at a seed? The tree is inside the seed. It's inside of it. That little seed has a whole tree inside of it. And it's just like us. What's inside of us is so big and so overwhelming. We just don't think it really exists. Or we're afraid of that we can't handle it. Or we're afraid that we don't deserve it. I don't know what it is that holds you back, but I challenge you to push forward. I challenge you to write me, to send me messages about what you feel like you're called to do, or what do you feel like you're struggling with, or what does your mind tell you whenever you try to walk into what you feel like you're called to do, or take that step forward. For some reason, you start to replay something, or your mind starts to say you can't do it, or you're not worthy, or you're not good enough, or something. It tells you something, because I see a lot of people unhappy, unfulfilled, and just walking through life like zombies. And that's not what you're called to be. That's not what we're supposed to be. So write to me. Write to me and let me help. I will help any way I can. But push forward. Find that calling. Find that purpose. It's inside of you. Unleash it. Unleash it, believe it, receive it. Receive it and walk in it. God bless. You guys have a great day. Go out there and get it.